It's to 200 likes. Brand new Jayden Smith news, a body recovered and a man charged. We have something to play for everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Virtual TV. Listen to this.
When I came home, I realized Jayden was not home. And we left immediately. I called Mr. Gabriel to find out if there was any trick or something that I was not aware of that Jayden was, that he was going to so Mr. Gabriel said no, and he's going to call the cadet leader. He did, and they said they didn't have any cadet meeting. So we went to the police, we made a report on Friday evening, and then we went to Mandeville and we drive up on B0dy to find out if anybody seen or if he didn't get any taxi. And when persons are saying that Jayden emptied his savings or he used a card and he drove money from the machine. Jayden does not have a bank account, Jayden does not have a debit card. Jayden has $2,000, maybe $600 in the little box that he was saving. I gave him the little box to save in, and he took out the $2,000 that he was going to buy the pizza money. He left the silver in the box, so he did not empty his savings.
200 likes on this video. We now go get 500 and we certainly now go get 1,000.
So I want to make that clear.
Everybody will still fight for Jayden.
When I saw Jayden Thursday evening, when I went into Mandeville Hospital, I never see Jayden again because I spent the entire night, Thursday night, the entire evening, Friday evening, and I did not see Jayden again. I have no way to harm Jayden because I took Jayden in. When I took Jayden, Jayden was not even immunized. I took Jayden to the clinic myself, got him immunized. I was the one who went to RGD, got a birth certificate for Jayden, not even that Jayden didn't have, and I did all of that myself. Everything I did for Jayden. When Jayden passed a Manchester school, I was not here. I was overseas, and I decided I'm going to get my ticket and come down for Jayden graduation. I came down for Jayden graduation, and I got Jayden prepared for school. I got Jayden prepared for school. I got my son ready for school last before Jayden. I got Jayden ready, and I put Demar aside and make sure Jayden have everything that he needs for school. I am not what they would say happy over excited over foreign people. I travel. I'm a person who travel. You understand? And I would not put Jayden over Zaire or Zaire over Jayden. I love all of them. I grow other children. Jayden's bigger brother is also living here where I help to grow that child. And Roshane is about 25. So why would I hurt Jayden? I would never hurt Jayden. And I want people to stop because we are not criminals. We are not murderers. We love Jayden with all our hearts. So persons who are saying things, I need you to stop. Help the time that you're wasting.
Welcome to each and everyone. Let me not forget to tell you that today's Kindness Wednesdays and Virtual TV wishes you kindness. Alright? Remember, show some kindness. You're gonna get the blessing from man, you get it from God. Listen, videos are over Virtual TV vlogs. You can go over and check it out. Subscribe over Virtual TV vlogs, everybody, and you will see content over there as well for you to see and watch. You understand? Okay? So run over Virtual TV vlogs, click the link, of course, and share the video to your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, and everybody. You understand me? Now, as promised as before, as I said before, brand new Jayden Smith news, a body recovered of a teen youth, a boy was recovered, and a man charged by the Manchester police. We will talk about it. You understand me? Now, earlier I told you that 2 names of Jayden Smith's family has been named by residents. A flood of information was turned into the police, you understand me, as the family continues to fight for their life. Now, allegations are turned in by the residents of Manchester against the guardians of Jayden Smith because they are not his parents, you understand me, which incriminates the family in Jayden Smith's dropping. Now, a few weeks ago, Jayden Smith's aunt, who is Anne-Marie Thompson, Omar Thompson, Demar, and Shanique, right, all claim their own story, but the aunt specifically says that she believes that Jayden Smith is alive. Now, residents are now saying that this is a form of lies that they're telling to deviate and to create doubt in Jayden Smith's investigation. Long and short of the story, they're saying that Jayden Smith and them saying all this now that he's alive is not true. It is only for them to take the attention of guilt or of them to be guilty. No, both family members has been named. 2 names has been officially given to the new detectives or new detective that has been put on Jayden Smith's case, everybody. You understand me? No, the 2 names are not yet disclosed as to whether it is Anne-Marie or whoever it is, or Omar or whichever family member. But what I can tell you is that the police are now officially applying the pressure based on the investigation and the article that I'm seeing. Now, the residents of Manchester says that they have received information from investigators on the leads and the whereabouts of how they are operating, and based on what is being said, not by me, but by the Manchester Police Division, they're saying that significant progress is being made. Now, we know the whole of this have gone from a long time because Jayden Smith has been missing since September last year. But you have to remember how long it took Donnelly's case to reach where it is, or for them to get the justice that they needed. You understand me? So people, let us continue to fight and hope that these people face the law. You understand me? Don't give up, because I wasn't bound to give up on Donnelly case when time no, never did happen. But we still a fight. So let me say all of the people who is still fighting for Jayden Smith, 200 likes on this video. Everybody and every woman who is still fighting and hoping for justice for Jayden Smith, 200 likes on this video. You understand me? Alright? Yes. Now, on to what the situation now recovers from the police. Now, a youth was recovered while on the new road, or new main road in, of course, the area of Clarendon. The deceased is identified as Jayden of Crawl River, Clarendon. The incident occurred at about 6:30, some 800 meters south of Cocopiece Main Road. Okay, now it is reported that the youth was a passenger in a Nissan Sunny motor car, and it was driven by his father that are at excess speed at the southerly direction. Now, on reaching the section of the new road, main road, the driver lost control of the vehicle, which rolled and spun about 180 degrees, coming to a rest in a northerly direction. Now, the youth and his father were transported to hospital, where the youth died. Okay, so condolences goes out to the family and to the youth. You understand me? Okay, yeah. We now move forward, everybody. The Manchester Police now has officially came out with very important information, which is the arrest and charging of a man. Okay, now the Manchester head, who is Superintendent Kerry Duncan, says that a 25-year-old has been arrested and charged in connection with the dropping of Sanaya O'Brien after the youth and her father were attacked by perpetrators in land settlement near Royal Flat in the parish. Now, he has been identified as Onish Copeland, otherwise known as Daba, a laborer from New Wales, Manchester. Copeland has been slapped with several charges, including dropping, wounding with intent, and conspiracy to commit dropping. The suspect is now an accused, having been charged with the offense of dropping, wounding with intent, 2 counts of shooting with intent, malicious destruction of property, conspiracy to commit dropping, possession of prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and using a firearm to commit a felony, says Superintendent Kerry Duncan. Okay? Now, the charging of Copeland brings to the clearing up of 4 of 5 droppings recorded in Manchester since 2026 are starting. Okay, wow. Now, Superintendent Kerry Duncan says that we also saw 5 droppings being cleared up from the previous year, which bring the total to 9 droppings cleared for 2026. Duncan said, noting that this represents a clear up rate of 108%. 80%. We have more to come down, so far.